Wild Twins.
Welcome to Wild Twins, your favorite program. My name is Eric, and I am the camera. And the stars of this show are the militar twin and the hippie twin. You know that we have traveled around the world, from the loose vegetation of the Amazonas to the Madagascar's colorful markets. The last program we have visited the Maasai tribe on Kenya, and they show us their origins and their courtship. We were surprised when we saw their picturesque cattle and their typical dances. That was amazing. In this program, we are going to go to the Big Bear Forest on Canada because a few weeks ago, a tourist uploaded on his Twitter some strange photos. In them, we can see an ugly man. Nobody knows who is he, and our mission is discover who is the man and why he is living alone at the forest. So I had the feeling that it can be an amazing adventure, so please leave it with us. But first of all, you should know who are the twins, so see it. The militar twin and the natural twin. Well, the hippie twin.
So cool. Okay, let's go. I was a sniper of USA Special Force. I've been in the most inhospitable and dangerous place of the world, so survival is an innate thing for me. There is my first time in Canada, unforgivable cold environment, with big forests with all kind of dangers are upon us, taking us to the limit. We have heard that there is a shaman that has survived years in this harsh environment. So hopefully we can find him and he can show us some of his survival techniques. They told me I was going on a survival adventure and search for lost shaman. I was so surprised and excited, I knew this was one of those one in a life experience. I traveled all my life and I have been in many different adventures, but I think this is the most one astonishing one I've done. The trip by helicopter was amazing. So long. I had never traveled by air, and actually we are inland the Big Bear Forest, and I think that it is really amazing. I don't know if you want to say something.
Well, our objective it will be survive with only a knife and a blind. Well, I think it started to rain.
There are for there something.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's get started.
Nature is an unlimited full result that I will use in this adventure to accomplish this task with success. So, if you know where to look and what to find, nature has everything you need. So now I'm going to show you how to get some food from this environment, and the first thing you need to know is that in northern Canada, the climate is too cold, so the food resources are reduced to small plants and fungi that born near areas with no water for their development. Now I'm going to take a look if I can find even a small pond, so let's go. For look, after a few minutes of searching, we have found an area quite wide and with a small pond, the perfect place for the growth of edible plants. So let's inspect the zone to see if we can find something, so let's go. Okay, so look that. This is a plant called Carmesia. It is very rich in nutrients, having a large amount of vitamin C and D. You can eat it directly raw or mix it with boiled water. to make an infusion. So I'm going to take some of this and continue with that adventure. So let's go. A bonfire is an essential element to fight against the cold. It will provide you heat, and a bonfire is the simplest way to get clean water. Boiling the ice. Don't make the mistake of eating ice directly because it will lower your body temperature and you traverse the risk of get an hypothermia. So let's go. Well, so first of all, we need to find some dry wood like this tree bark or small branches. But the thing is that we are in Canada, one of the coldest and wettest environments of the world. So it can seem impossible to find these materials, but it is not. So when you have found these materials, you need to try to ignite the bonfire in some protected place where there is not too much wind. But the perfect way, the best way to ignite a bonfire is using a hole in the floor with an air inlet that will fit the fire. And well, the last step, it will be to try again and again to light the bonfire with your flame. So look, we have the materials, and well, we will light this bonfire. Look, this incredible fire. To orientate oneself in that humid landscape, it is basic to see in what zone in the trunk of the tree the moss is in more quantity. Look that, there is not moss, but here there is a lot of moss. So that zone more wheat checks the north. Now we are going to the south in the opposite direction. So let's continue in this adventure towards the south. So let's go. Be careful.
These plants. Twins, I am very tired.
Yeah, we can take a break there.
Here.
Yeah. Oh, look that. These are little tomatoes of Canada. These are high
Wow.
proteins. Hey, no. What are you saying? What? These are amayas. They don't have protein. These are little tomatoes. No. What the fuck are you saying? This.
1 hour later.
Why you always are doing that? But bro, these don't have proteins.
They are still arguing.
This was my moment. Shut up! I'm a fucking soldier and you don't know nothing. Okay. Keep calm.
But have you heard something?
Shut up, please. We are talking.
Well, wait. Fuck.
So
What?
why?
Brothers, twins, here.
Oh my god! Bro.
Amazing boy. There are the twins.
I'm so exhausted.
It has been a really hard running.
I'm shoulder, only my leg. Let's go.
What happened with the man?
We have lost it. He ran faster than us. Well, let's continue. Maybe we will find. Oh, look there. Hey! Go! We stand. Oh!
What is doing?
Hey,
I am
be careful. Look there. Well, we have lost the man, but I'm not sad because look here. Wow. We have found the Niagara's waterfalls. Amazing. Look this lake. Wow.
Alberto, I think it's a creek.
No, what are you saying? The creek is a little flow of water, but look this quantity of water.
I think it's
That
a shit.
force of
Okay. Mal, what do you think?
I think that this is a really peaceful place for take a break. with picturesque vegetables, and independently that it is a Niagara waterfall or not, I think that here we can take a break.
I was very excited. We have found the waterfall of Niagara. There are the biggest waterfalls of the world, so we think that it was incredible.
Do you smell the smell of the smoke? Yeah. Oh, look there.
Wow.
It looks like the remains of campfire. There are burnt leaves. There is a bridge. Oh, what is this?
Be careful, twins.
Yeah.
It can be dangerous. It's amazing.
Be careful. Yeah.
This technology, it's amazing.
Hey! We come in peace. Be calm, bro. Do you speak English?
Yes. Well, it was a surprise. I didn't expect no one to come here. At first, I was thinking they came to kill me or something, but no, they came in peace, and I will teach him some things to survive here. But they started making some strange questions.
Hello, bro.
Hello.
We are going to do some questions to you.
It's okay.
First of all, who are you and what's your name?
Well, I don't have name.
It's okay if we call you Manolo?
Yes.
Manolo, it's an amazing name.
Yeah, it is. It's an amazing name. Well, I was born in this forest 100 years ago, and I lived here all my life, and I don't know, that's all.
Well, the second question. How do you survive here?
Well, I get some fruits from these trees, these amazing trees.
Like this?
And I hunt some animals, like rabbits and this kind of animals.
Well, we have got some technical issues. Are you okay, my friend?
Yes,
Manolo?
yes, I had a bit of cold and I put a sweater on.
Okay. The third question. Have you ever met another humans?
No, you are the first humans I met. No one comes to this forest. It's pretty inhospitable.
And this boy?
He is not a boy. He is a monkey.
It's a monkey.
Yes, he's a monkey.
You're a monkey.
Then.
What the fuck? Fucking spur. We are having a lot of issues to record this. Well, finally, how did you learn English if you live alone in this forest?
Well, you see a river. That river is very clever, and he taught me how to speak English.
When you drink the water of the river?
No. When you talk to the river, he talks to you.
The fishes told you?
No. The river talks to you.
The fishes.
No, the fishes are dead
Why?
because I eat them.
Feed the fishes, all the fishes.
Yes, I eat them.
What the fuck? Fucking spur.
Okay, after the questions, we wonder if you can tell us some skills to survive in this nature.
Yes, I can tell you something. Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
so let's go.
Well, now I will teach you how to cross the river. This is the most effective way because we don't want to get cold, and this river is very cold. It comes from the snow of the mountains, and
And we have talked about this before, but look, this flow of water is impossible to cross for here.
and
So
yes, it's very easy. You only have to jump the front, go.
wow.
So you can try now.
Amazing. now we are in that beautiful lake, see this, and Manolo is going to show us how to fish well to survive in this nature. So,
Well, yeah, it's very easy. You only have to be patient and wait for the exact moment to catch the fish. I will show you now. You see that fish? Well, just like this, and that's it.
That fish, that's not an animation in real life. Yeah. He's going to teach us how to do a campfire because, you know, we are in one of the most cold places of the world. So, Manolo?
Yes, you only need a stick and some leaves, and you have to do like this with the stick. You don't have to do this.
Incredible.
Well, oh, it doesn't.
Well, I think it's raining, Eric.
Yes.
Yes, it's raining. Wow.
It's raining.
That rain, incredible.
Incredible.
You got it? Well, look there. It's a beautiful.
Well, this is the way I cook. You just turn the stick like this slowly, and then you can eat the fruit. And that's all. Pretty good.
Wild Twins.